Alright, so I wanted to go ahead and do a legend for our sort of little mini ceiling plan. So to do a legend, you want to go to the View tab, and there's Legends, and you go to the pull down, and we're going to do a legend. We're going to give it a name, so lighting, fixtures. Set the scale equal to the drawing. You can always update this later if you need to. So I'll set that at 1/8 of an inch and click OK. And then I'm just going to WT so I have my legend next to my ceiling plan here. So then once you have a legend, you can go to the Annotate tab, and in the component pull down is Legend Component, and this will only be available when you have a legend view current. So I'm going to go to Legend Component, I'm going to go to the pull down here, and I'm going to go down to Lighting Devices, or Lighting Fixtures, and we have that Chara recess. I can't remember which one we put in, but you have to go in and sort of choose which one you want to put in. They're all going to look the same, but if I pick the very first one, right, it brings out that little lighting fixture as a symbol, and I left click, right, and place that guy. You see it's doing a view of ceiling plan, which is nice. And then I'm going to do that again, so I'll go to Component Legend, go to the pull down, and if I scroll up, we've got that lighting suspended for the other side, right? And then there's the symbol for that. And then what you would do is you would come in and you would just add text right here that says, you know, recessed type 1, or maybe recessed, you know, 2 inches. Okay, and then you just take that, copy it down, and suspended fixture. And you can also have the mark on here, so what the type mark is for these, you would just type that in the legend. So whatever makes most sense if you want it to refer to your schedule or not. So once you've got that done, you've got the legend, you can come in, expand your legend, and go to your sheet. So let's go down to our sheet, go up to our sheets. There we go, expand our sheets. Right, so I'm just going to go to, let's put it on the, don't have a reflected ceiling plan, so I'm just going to put it on the roof plan sheet. So if I go up and take my ceiling plan, right, place it, I really need to be a little bit more efficient about that. Let's go to the ceiling plan, and I'm going to scope box it to scope box PES, and then I'll go back to my sheet and drag that onto the sheet so it's right sitting on the sheet. And once you have that, then you can go to your legend and put your legend out there. And maybe this guy, just edit type and duplicate it, and viewport none, click OK, and we're not going to put a view title in there, none, and we'll get rid of the show extension line. Right, so now you would just keep adding to that as you needed to, right, until until you were done. So if you take a look, let's take a look at this reflected ceiling plan here. Here's the legend for that reflected ceiling plan, and if I window in, right, there's all that. Now I didn't do a lot of dimensioning, we did a lot of on-site coordination with this, but you can see the different options for that. And I'll make, there's a smoke detector, and we have various different options for the duplex and other settings, right? Okay, so that's about it for now. We'll come back